First, we have from Polygon. Excuse me. Water. Alright. First up, from Polygon, we have every big announcement from PlayStation's February State of Play. Oh, it's this February. All news, trailers, and release dates from PlayStation. But of course, you can't really watch the trailers because of copyright. It's by Austin Manchester. I like that name. I like that, Manchester. Sounds like a private eye. Like, don't worry, Austin Manchester is on the case. Yeah, I like that. Sony's latest State of Play showcase on Thursday included a bevy of new trailers, reveals, and more. It was a long one. Yeah, clocking in at an hour in length. You know, I don't know if I would consider just 1 hour to be that long, really. Well, I guess they're, usually like half an hour? I know Nintendo's thing was like half an hour, but I mean... Well, I mean, you want, like, to have lots of stuff to be showcasing, so, like I would think, like, hours should be minimum for it. Right. And it was chock full of updates on upcoming PlayStation 5 games, like Beast of Reincarnation and Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah, I saw that one. That looks interesting. That looks a very Silent Hill-y, which may sound like a weird thing to say, but... Well, considering like the last few Silent Hills, or like the last one was not so Silent Hill-y, then yeah. We also got some surprise reveals like God of War, Sons of Sparta. Is that like a remake, or is that a Greek, just like a new but Greek? No, Sons of Sparta, wasn't that a previous release? I think so. Well. And an untitled John Wick game. That's right, he's thinking he's back. Is that a thing he says in the John Wick? I haven't really seen John Wick. If you didn't want to set aside an hour to watch the stream, understandable. Really? Who doesn't have just an hour? And also it's like maybe it's a stream, but you can like pause it stuff and come back later. Like there's a VOD you can watch later. Or need a refresher on what revealed amidst the flurry of announcements, we have you covered. Good. It's good to be covered. 2 God of War projects announced. I can't really watch that. The God of War returns to Greece. The State of Play closed by announcing the original trilogy of God of War games are being remade. Oh, okay. Better yet, an announcement was followed by the reveal of a 2D prequel, Sons of Sparta, that's out today. Oh, so there's like a side-scroller thing. Is that... Don't copy... No copyright, please. Let's see. And... Oh, go away. Also, it's just like a side-scroller thing. Is that for mobile? Or is it... Oh, looks like it's for like a mobile game. Mobile game. Yeah, like a basic old side-scroller. It's a prequel, you say. Is this like how he got his powers? Well, no, we know how he got his powers. Or is this like during his tenure with Ares, as Ares is what do you call it? #1 guy, his fighty guy. This is pre-killing his family, Kratos, I assume. Beast of Reincarnation gets summer release date. Beast of Reincarnation. Oh, this looks like what do you call them? One of those Sekiro kind of things. Well, the samurai type games. Try to not play. Maybe I shouldn't be tempting fate like this, but... Oh yeah, you get like a little wolf buddy. And you're a samurai. Oh, and there's technology. Oh, is it? Oh, so it's like a post-apocalyptic future, I guess. Like that has samurais and wolves in it. Beast reincarnation. So I assume you're going to be doing some reincarnating in this game. Pokemon developer Game Freak's next project just got a release date. Beast in Reincarnation will be released August 4th for PlayStation 5, Windows PC, and Xbox Series X. What happened to the Xbox? How come it has all these weirdo qualifiers in it? Like, just... What's wrong with just, like, Xbox One, Xbox 2, Xbox 3? Why'd you have to, like, shove all this extra stuff into the title and just makes it more confusing? It's an action-adventure game where your player character's dog companion matters just as much as your character. For more about the game, please read Polygon's interview with the director. Yeah, go read that if you want. Kina, Scars of Cosmora revealed. It's like some kind of... What is that? Loading? No, alright, never mind. Kina, Bridge of Spirits is getting a sequel. Oh, good. You know how much I've been waiting for that, right? All you Kina fans out there. None of you. For PlayStation 5 and... I don't know, I have no idea what this game is. I've never heard of it before, so... I'm assuming nobody's heard of it before. Because I haven't, therefore nobody else must have either. PlayStation 5 and Windows PC, and it's arriving this year. Scars of Cosmora finds a more experienced Kina in a new land with a giant wolf BFF companion. Well, sounds just like the last game. Alright, have fun with that. Ghosts of Yote Legends coming next month. Oh no, Ghosts of Yote Legends is coming next month. Maybe put some punctuation in there or something, because it... And maybe don't tap favorite that one. Grab some friends to battle demonic versions of the Yote 6, where the free multiplayer focused Ghost of Yote Legends releases March 10. You'll choose to play as one of the 4 classes. A raid will be released in April. Is this an online game? For the Ghosts of Universe? Is it gonna load? Hope I don't get copyright. No copyright, please. Yeah, there's demons and things, and yeah, you're yoteing all over the place. Alright. Well, I thought that these kinds of games weren't like in the fantasy realm. It's like the Ghost of Tsushima was not fantasy. It didn't have the fantasy stuff in it at all. Like you were fighting Mongols in it. And this Ghost of Tsushima, is that like an expansion, or is that its own game, like an online game? I don't know. First look at Silent Hill Townfall. This one looked pretty interesting. It looked very Silent Hill-y kind of Silent Hill game. With like the weird looking monsters and things. Silent Hill Townfall made an appearance at Sony's State of Play ahead of Konami's own stream. It's a first-person spin-off published by Annapurna Interactive and looks absolutely horrifying as expected. First person, eh? Interesting. I don't know about this first person bit though, because it's like part of the Silent Hill thing was like the whole, like you were looking in at the guy kind of thing. I don't know, maybe it'll work out. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. So when you tend to change things up too much, they tend not to work. Yeah, well, there you go. Death Stranding 2 on the beach, coming to PC next month. I assume that's an expansion. I know Death Stranding 2 already came out, so I'm assuming this is like some expansion DLC thing. 2025 Game of the Year nominee Death Stranding 2 on the beach is coming to Windows PC and sooner than expected, given how long PlayStation exclusives typically take to make the leap from consoles to PC. It'll arrive on March 19th. Yeah, there's no such thing as exclusives anymore. 2 Legacy of Kain games are on the way. 2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance is getting remastered with upgraded visuals and a modernized camera. It'll release March 3rd for Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Switch 2, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Windows PC, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X. Also arriving this year is Legacy of Kain Ascendance, out March 31st for Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Switch 2, PlayStation 5, Windows PC, and Xbox Series X. It's a prequel to the first Soul Reaver and is a 2D action game with a pixel art visual style. Yeah, everybody's doing that nowadays, aren't they? Getting all 2D and pixely. It's been a while since I heard about Legacy of Kain at all. 2003, that was a long time ago. Wow. Let's see, Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition is out tomorrow, and speaking of not hearing of the thing for a long time, the original Rayman games from 1995 is being re-released, and you can play it Friday, February 13th, I guess already now. Instead of a remaster or remake, it's the original game, with several bells and whistles, including a 50-minute documentary. Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition will be available on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, Windows PC, and Xbox Series X. Huh. Man, I have not heard of Rayman in a long time. Does anybody even care about Rayman anymore? Like, what even is Rayman? I didn't think it wasn't even that big when it first came out back in '95 either. So I can't imagine how. And this is like, it's not even a remake or not even a remaster or anything like that. Well, alright. Good luck, Rayman. I'm giving him a thumbs up, but you can't see it. Project Wilderness reveal odds. This is the chicken guy. This is kind of a weird reveal. Like, I was watching the stream, and then I saw this game sort of popped up, and there was like it was like a big monster thing, and then this and there was like a whole, oh, the world is in danger. What will you do? And then suddenly a big chicken guy just appears, and yeah. Project Wilderness was formally revealed during the State of Play stream. It's an upcoming open-world RPG set in the world of Lee Young-do's The Bird That Drinks Tears fantasy series. You'll play as a recon, which is a species of yoked chicken people. What does yoked mean? Who seem more than capable at cracking a few heads. Yeah. This is one of the weirder looking games, which looks kind of interesting. And RPG in The Bird That Drinks Tears fantasy series. I assume that's like just in China, or I guess it's big in China. They decided to make a game. Okay. Extended look at 4 Loop. What is this? Bad Robot shared an extended look at its Left 4 Dead-like co-op game, 4 Loop. Expect to try it out in a beta sometime soon. Portals. Huh? Is this like a Portal type game? Or what is... Go away, you. Okay. Is it like a hero shooter or... I'll be honest, this really looks like every other sort of third-person game that ever existed ever. Like, guys, unless you have like some really cool mechanic or something, or approaching it in a different angle or something, then I don't know, it looks like same old, same old. I really have no interest, really. There you go. Pragmata, or Pragmata. Capcom's Pragmata continues to look like it might be one of 2006's best action games. Why? Look kind of very generic, really. You can try out its blend of third-person shooting and puzzle solving via a demo available now. Again, yeah, I saw the trailer for it. It looked very, very generic, except you have like a little kid on you the whole time. Who's, I guess, I don't know, they're like on your, she's like on your back and points you in the direction you have to go. Like, you know, like Yoshi's Island. Yeah. Just like Yoshi's Island, where you have to like take the kid to somewhere else on the island or something. I don't remember what the story is or what. But yeah, you get to be Yoshi, and she's your baby Mario, who will scream and cry if you get hit and float away in a bubble. Okay. Leon lands some hits in new Resident Evil Requiem trailer. Resident Evil Requiem is only a couple of weeks away, as it will be released on February 27th for all major platforms. Just say that. Just say all major platforms. Don't make me like list the whole thing. Like, just from now on, only say major platforms. That's a lot easier. Today's State of Play trailer showed Leon landing some hits on some zombies, unlike the trailer spot last week's Nintendo Direct. But he wasn't shooting zombies in the Nintendo trailer? Okay. Yeah, more Resident Evil. Where, I don't know, you played them all, I guess. Yeah, that's very Resident Evil-y right there. Machines on the guy's face, and a kid in a bedroom, and shooting zombies. Yep, that's Resident Evil, alright. Brigandines? I don't know, some anime thing. The State of Play shared a new teaser for the tactics game Brigandine Abyss, promising. Oh wait, Spaceball. Oh, sorry, I saw a Spaceballs thing up there for a second, and I think there's that message. I'll look into it. Maybe next week. We'll see. Tactics new trailer for the tactics game Brigandine Abyss, promising 100 playable classes and 6 main stories when it launches. That sounds like too much. That sounds like a little oversaturated, or not little much for one game. For like 100 classes, unless all the classes are just like slightly different variations of each other. I don't know, it looks very anime. Yeah. There you go, and it's like a turn-based strategy game. Okay. Yes, this one. A new look at Star Wars Galactic Racer. Yeah, now this will definitely get copyrighted on if I try to play it. Stop. Star Wars Galactic Racer was just revealed at the Game Awards at the end of last year, but that didn't preclude it from inclusion at Sony's State of Play. A new trailer debuted, but the game is still without a release date. Yes. You're too reckless, Maverick. That's what this guy's saying. He's like, buzz off, Colonel. I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Yes. So did I finish this? So you State of Play. A June trailer debuted, but the game is still without a release date. Yeah, this I'm okay. I know I shouldn't because it is now expected that everything is bad from Star Wars now, but kind of excited for this. I don't know, maybe it'll be good because it's not like a story kind of driven, or maybe I guess a story. It's not, what do you call it? Generic third person shooter type thing. It's a racing game this time, and it's like kind of. I guess it gets kind of like the pod racing game for episode 1, which I liked. I like that. I liked the episode 1 pod racing game. It was actually pretty good. Oh, he's mad. He's kicking the droid because he's mad at it. Then he's like yelling at this guy because I guess he won, I suppose. But this is you. You're the player here. This is your rival, I'm assuming. I guess that's just like thugs over there. Will like beat you up in a cutscene or something, or try to sabotage you, and then you win the race anyway, kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know. As long as the game is good, like the story doesn't really matter so much as like the gameplay. Like if it's as good as the episode 1 pod racer game, then I think that is acceptable enough. Then yeah. Well, yeah. But you know, Disney's gonna screw it up somehow, aren't they? Man. I feel excited, but I know I shouldn't. Let me put it that way. Yeah. And Dead or Alive turns 30. Koei Tecmo announced Dead or Alive 6 Last Round will be released June 25th as free-to-play title. Really? It also shared a sneak peek at the next Dead or Alive project, but it didn't share any more information beyond nothing that's it. They didn't share any more information beyond nothing that it's in development. That's not well made sentence. They didn't share any information beyond nothing that's in development. Okay, you could have maybe tightened that a bit, made it a bit clearer. Ooh, I'm tempted, but is this the time for that? I can't really. I don't think I can watch that on. A new look at Control Resonant. That's this. Remember that Control game that came out a few years ago? Neither do I. Remedy shared an extended look at its Control sequel, Control Resonant. It stars Dylan Faden. That's a dumb name. I don't like that name. The brother of the first game's protagonist, who primarily wields melee weapons and showed melee combat in gravitational platforming. No release date was shared, but Remedy promised more information later in 2026. Okay. I guess that's all I have to say for that. I don't know, I didn't much care for, what was it called? I forgot what it was called. Control. See, that's how much I care. Crimson Moon revealed. Looks like some Diablo clone, actually. Pause. The Gothic ARRPG Crimson Moon was revealed in all its bloody glory. Glory, not gory. Yes, but I can see where I made that mistake. So I forgive myself. You'll play as a human angel hybrid and will be able to team up with a friend in co-op mode. So how anime is this? Oh, it's super anime. Look at that. That is like super over-designed anime-esque type of Japanese style kind of game. There you go. Well, yeah. Mina the Hollower demo tomorrow. Mina the Hollower is coming this spring, but you can try it out tomorrow via demo. All your progress will be transferred over to the full game when it launches, and it's from the team behind Shovel Knight, so it's an indie to keep an eye on. No trailer at all? Okay. Next. Nevia Prologue announced. Or Neva or Neva. DLC. What is... Is this DLC? Or is this day one DLC? 2024 indie... Oh, it's for what? Also, this is just DLC that they're announcing. 2024 indie hit Neva. A true heartbreaker, if there ever was one, is getting a DLC prequel next week when Neva Prologue launches. Okay. Not much to say about that, I guess. Yoko Shinobi Ops revealed more anime stuff. Yoko Shinobi Ops is an isometric stealth game with big gold monsters coming in 2027. I guess that's all we have to say about that. 2007. 007, First Light. The premise is really dumb, but I don't know. Maybe they could if it's done like Hitman style, so maybe it'll be decent at least. Meh. Yeah, there's the Zoomer James Bond right there. IO Interactive shared a fresh look at its young James Bond game, arriving May 27th. We have officially hit We've Seen Enough. Let's play already territory. I don't know. I don't much care for that type of game anyway, and I don't know, the playing like a Zoomer James Bond does not really interest me at all either, so there you go. Another Metal Gear Solid collection launches this year. Okay. This is one I'm kind of interested in. Metal Gear Solid 2, Master Collection. No, Volume 2. Why did I say... So it's just MGS4 and Peace Walker? I never played Peace Walker. I played 4. I know that's everybody's least favorite, but I kind of liked 4. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2 launches August 27th. It'll include Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, and Metal Gear Ghost Babel. For the first handheld Metal Gear game, Konami also announced... I guess that's it for that. Darwin's Paradox arrives April 2. That's the octopus guy from the trailers. That is kind of a weird looking game. You can play a demo of the octopus platformer game tomorrow ahead of its April 2 release and see an older trailer of the game above. Nah, I'm good. Castlevania Belmont's Curse. Another Castlevania. How dry can they milk this cow, really? Celebrating 40 years of Castlevania Belmont's Curse is an upcoming title from the Rogue Prince of Persia developer Evil Empire, which also worked on Dead Cells DLC, including the Castlevania 1. It's planned for a 2026 release. How much more is there? Right. Rev Noir revealed. Rev Noir's upcoming RPG from Konami looks cool, but the company didn't reveal much. John Wick, there we go. The thing everybody wants to know about. Lionsgate revealed a violent and action-packed John Wick game. In it, a former hitman goes to town on long lines enemies using guns and improvised weapons, like in a frying pan. Though it's not the first John Wick game, it's the first one that appears, at least at the first glance, to be faithful to the films. Okay. Yep, there's John Wick, John Wicking all over the place. His gun fu. Whatever action thing. Oh, there's Keanu Reeves. Yeah, looks like a game about John Wick. You can play Marathon in 2 weeks. That was the controversial game that stole artwork from someone. Sony showed off a preview look at Marathon and announced an open preview from February 26th to March 2. Marathon will be released on PlayStation 5 with all the major consoles. And following a very public and troubled development cycle, yeah, where they stole art from someone. Yep, there's a Marathon, all right. It's yep, it's marathoning all over the place. Yep, there you go. Soros continues to look like an action game of the year for 2026. Really? Kind of looks pretty generic to me. Yeah, pulls back the future. Fair. Yeah. Magic. Okay. Sony revealed on Soros footage at the State of Play and did so without quietly delaying the game this time. It's on track to be released April 30th. PlayStation 5 did a bit. Okay. I'm getting kind of tired now. With how much more do we have? Is that it? Oh, that's it. Okay. Marvel Tokon is coming this summer. Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. What is it? Fighting game. An X-Men themed trailer debuted for upcoming Marvel Tokon. Is it like Tekken? Or Fighting Souls featuring Wolverine, Magic, and more. It'll arrive August 6th. Pre-orders open next week. Fighting game. Yeah, there you go. Marvel, an anime-esque style Marvel fighting game. There you go. Have fun. PlayStation Plus for every game catalog. Marvel Spider-Man 2, Neva headline strong lineup. Additions to PlayStation Plus game category. They'll be available for subscribers to premium and extra tiers. And there you go. Everything from Sony's State of Play. What are you excited for? Anything of interest? Kind of excited for the Star Wars game. Where is it? I am interested in the Galactic Racer. I don't know. Maybe this is one that Disney can't screw up. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure this is going to be great, right? Okay, there we go. What are you excited for? Comment below. Yeah.